Some people call me the space cowboy. Some people call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak all the puppeters of love. People talk about me, baby, saying I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't you worry, baby, don't you worry, no, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Sure don't wanna hit no one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, what's up YouTubers? Lee John Blackmore here at Super Easy Guitar. So this week we're doing the Joker by the Steve Miller Band. Let's zoom in and get straight into it. So if you try to play along with this track, you probably had trouble in standard tuning because actually they tune down an entire step, okay? So at the beginning it'll probably sound like F, whereas I've just left it in standard so it raises a whole tone into G. So if you did want to play along with the original track, you just need to tune down your guitar an entire tone, okay? So this is in standard. Let's have a look at the chords. So nice easy chords. So it just starts off with a G and I'm hitting that bottom E twice. Then I'm hitting the rest of the string, so you don't need to hit that again. Then I'm going over to a C, but I'm going to climb to it. So I'm going to go. So over on the A string, I go 0, 2, 3, 3. And you see, as I'm doing 3, 3, it gives me a chance to put the chord down. So if we go back to the beginning, you could play G like that as well if you wanted, and it's quite easy to go to C. It's whatever you prefer, okay? Then we've got this, and it's very similar again, except this time we go over to the D string, O, 2, O, O, then strum D. O, 2, O, O on the D string, and then just strum D. So let me do that entire intro nice and slow. Now we want to do this so when it comes back around, again, I'm going from the D chord to the C chord, but we do that little climb up again. So we go 0, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now, you won't be able to do this in downstrokes. Some people I see do this. You can get away with it, but really it's going to sound better if you can do down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So let's do the whole thing and then watch what I do on the last chord, okay? O, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, O, O. Then it goes back to the beginning. might have noticed the second time round I do something slightly different at the end, and that's just kind of reflecting what's going on. Because there's layered guitars on the original track, I'm just trying to throw in a little bit of what's going on as well. So the second time around on the intro, it's all the same. So we've just got this little bit at the end. So when we come from the D to the C, O, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then we do on the D string O2, which is a hammer on, and then I do a GG, which is open, open. So let me come back from that D again. Sorry. So now I'll do the first section and the second section. So try and play along with me, guys. I'll do it a bit slower. 2, 3, and... Now, sometimes as well, when I'm coming back, for that bit there, I'm actually using a bit of palm sometimes. So I'm resting my palm just in front of the bridge or just over the bridge. If you're too far, obviously it's not going to sound good. So, because effectively we're playing the bass line here, okay? So that's the only different thing that I'm doing. They both sound nice, okay? It just depends on what kind of feel you want to create. So now going into the verse, if you're singing and playing, some people call me the space cowboy. So the entire song is exactly the same chords right the way through. So it's going to be G, G. So I do 2 small strums and a big one. Down, 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 and down, down. And between that and, I'll just do a little up. Let's do it again. So G to C. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. D, D, down, down, up. C, C. And back to G, G. Now you can do something, you know, I was kind of improvising when I was doing it at the beginning, but you can kind of do that. You can do that with the chords as well. So watch what I do now, right? So G, G, down, down, up, C, C, down, down, up, D, D, down, down, up, C, C. So you can actually go C, C, drop, so you end up playing B over C. So instead of having the 3rd finger in the 3rd fret on the A string, put your 2nd finger onto the A string at 2nd fret and you end up with this. And then you can play open. Let me do it again for you. Okay, so it's just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. It depends what you can do when you sing and play. Like I always say in my videos, they're very much improvised. I'm not always concentrating on what I'm doing on this hand. Okay, it's very much a feel thing. So the 2 verses are exactly the same for that, and you can just mess around with it. So again, I'm improvising, kind of random picking. That's C, A, D, G, D. just going down 3, 2, 0, G. So then on to the chorus. So on the original record, you hear other instruments come in. You hear another guitar layered, and one of them's kind of picking, doing this kind of thing, and the other one is kind of strumming in the background. So the chords are G, I'm a picker, C, I'm a grinner, I'm back to G, and C, and G, C, and D, C. So it's really straightforward. So if you want to strum the chorus, that's going to work fine. Okay, so watch for the changes. 'Cause I'm a picker, G, I'm a grinner, C, I'm a back to G, and I'm a C, back to G. I play my C in the D, C. The whole thing repeats. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't want to hurt no one. And what I did then, go to D7, and back to the intro. Now, on the original record, the chorus goes twice, and the only thing that changes is the last lyric. Instead of singing, sure don't want to hurt no one, he sings, find my lovers on the run, or something like that. Okay, so check that out. It's like a double chorus at the beginning, and then it goes into a little slide guitar piece, you know, and also that. It's also with slide guitar, so you could add that in if you've got another guitar player with you, or you know, put in the solo on top. And whenever I do it, I just do it in standard tuning on the B and G string. Okay, so they're pretty much all the chords you need for the song. The only difference I did in the beginning for the chorus, I kind of picked it rather than strummed it. Okay, so I was kind of doing random picking. I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun. So with this random picking, really, it's just to make things sound a bit more interesting, but it's all about timing, okay? Now, my timing is far from perfect, but you get the idea, okay? So the trick with random picking is kind of just make sure you aim for the root first. So on G, it's going to be 3rd fret on the bottom E string. C is going to be 3rd fret on the A string. And just repeat that. So with the D, I made sure I hit the D string. So I'm just doing random, you know, I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it really is just improvising, and you'll get a feel for it. Okay, it's really good fun, and it can sound really cool as well when you get the hang of it. The other thing I see people doing with random picking is kind of doing a strum. So if you're not quite used to it yet, you could do a strum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, strum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Okay, now with the picking, you want to make sure you're quite efficient with your picking. The best tip I can give you would be to make sure you use down and up strokes. If you try and do the whole thing in downs, it will sound a little bit weird. Okay, I guess I can kind of make it sound alright with downstrokes, but believe me, you'll get much nicer timing when you use down up strokes. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. Please don't forget subscribe if you'd like to receive these lessons every week. Below there are some links to Instagram, Spotify playlist, and there's some t-shirts for sale. And also, if you'd like to support me, I do accept donations via my website, and that just helps me out a little bit because I don't get paid for these lessons, guys. Anyway, thanks for your support. As always, I'll see you again the same time next week.